Hey guys, so today we're going to learn about an artist, and his name is Basquiat. And Basquiat is an American artist who is also part Haitian. So he works in a lot of different colors, and his are kind of a little bit more non-objective, his artwork. But he does a lot of graffiti artwork. So his artwork is really colorful, and he has to do it kind of quickly because if he's outside on a wall, he doesn't need to get caught, right? So he has lots of really cool ideas and things. And we see this crown in a lot of his artwork. And I know his artwork can be a little bit creepy, but if we don't focus on that and we focus on the beautiful colors, it's really powerful, right? Here's another one of his artworks that I love just because it's so simple, but it's so powerful with all the different words that he's written on his artwork. It's just really interesting. And one of the many quotes that Basquiat says is that I don't think about art when I'm working. I try to think about life. So we're going to work on this style of artwork as well. So we're working on an artwork that talks about why we matter. And so we're going to take inspiration from Basquiat to create an artwork about us. Okay. So you're going to need a piece of paper, markers, and some color pencils, and a regular pencil. Okay. And I cannot wait to see what you all create. So let's get started.
All right, guys, so the first thing that we are going to need to do is we're going to need to put some sort of background color on our paper. So I like to use a light background color, so maybe like a yellow or this light green or even an orange, but you're going to want to use marker, okay? Here's an orange or even a light blue. Use some sort of light color to fill up your background paper. That way we can draw on top of it, or we can build off of that background, okay? So fill your whole paper up. It doesn't have to be beautiful. It could just be lots of kind of like scribbles, but organized scribbles, okay? So let's see that happen. All right, guys, so now that I have my background color, I can start adding some more things on top of it, okay? So I even have this piece of paper here. So if I want to cut out different shapes and forms, I can. Like that crown that we see in a lot of Basquiat's artwork. If I wanted that crown to be yellow, I could cut it out and glue it to the piece of paper, okay? So there's lots of different options you have here. So, but one form that Basquiat uses in a lot of his artworks is kind of this robot type of looking thing. So I'm going to start with a Sharpie, but if you want to use a pencil, that would be fabulous. That way you can erase if you want to. So I'm going to use this kind of robot looking figure. And I like to kind of have wheels or like circles for different joints that happen in robots. And remember, Basquiat, when he's creating artwork, he doesn't really think about the artwork. He thinks about his life when he's creating art, right? So whenever we're creating artwork about why we matter and we're thinking about life, what things should we include? What things should we include about you? Right? That's what we should be thinking about. So I kind of have my little robot figure. Now, if I'm thinking about life and I'm thinking about my life and I think about what I look like, I have really big bug eyes. So I might try to make some really big eyes on my robot, right? And then I smile a lot and I giggle a lot. So I might try to add some sort of smile, some sort of teeth. And even just like I said a few minutes ago, that we could go back and cut out different shapes and things and glue it to it. I might try to draw my figure or draw my artwork and then cut out and color some shapes that are the same thing as what I've drawn and glue it to it. Like I might do that for this shirt here or even the face. There's lots of different options I can have to add different colors, right? So now that I have my figure, we can go in and add some little hidden secrets, okay? I was once told by an artist that the best part of an artwork is the things that you keep secret. So, but I won't keep them secret from you all. So I think lots of you all know that I'm dyslexic. So it was kind of hard for me to learn how to read when I was growing up. So, in lots of my artwork like this, I like to write letters backwards. Just because that was something that's really hard for me to talk about sometimes. And then also, I have ADD, so at times, I just need to get up and spin around in a circle just to help me focus, which is crazy. I know it's crazy, but it's just what I need sometimes. And I might try to think about more reasons to why I matter. So I matter because I'm an artist and I make an impact with my artwork. So I might come in and add some sort of paintbrush looking thing. And I matter because of my family. So I might come in and add some figures like this. And I might keep adding some different reasons as to why I matter. And even some secrets in my figure or my robot person here, I might add some other reasons as to why I matter. So you just keep going, keep adding lots of cool things. But a signature of Basquiat's artwork is the crown. So that's the one thing I ask, is that you make sure that you add some sort of crown to it. So I'm going to keep working, and I will show you my finished product here in just a few minutes, okay? Thanks, guys. All right, guys, so here's my finished product. So I actually cut these out and glued them on top of it and the crown. But my person, I couldn't cut this shape, right? So I actually cut out, see, this was here, and I really, really loved this shape. So what I did is I cut this shape out, and then I took a piece of paper and I actually glued the piece of paper to the back of it that's bigger than the shape that I wanted. And so when I glued it on there, I had this clean canvas to start with underneath. So I could go back in and make it a different color. That way it would stand out a little bit more. See? So this is my Why I Matter Basquiat project, and I can't wait to see what you guys create. All right, bye guys.